Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.
We've got a real beauty for you this week, the redesigned 2018 Maserati Ghibli SQ4 GranSport, an amazing combination of luxury and performance. The S designation means it has the larger of two engines, and Q4 is Maserati's exceptional all-wheel drive system. New for 2018 Maserati Ghibli. The 2017 Ghibli was heavily updated and there were even more changes for 2018, including a new front fascia and grille, and a new more sculpted rear end with quad exhaust. The Ghibli has unique lines and is unmistakably a Maserati, even at a glance. My Blu Emozione test vehicle has the upgraded 21 inches wheels and red brake calipers.Performance. Pop in the long, sloping hood and it reveals a 3.0-liter V6 with twin turbos that are putting out 424 horses and 428 foot-pound of torque. That will carry you from 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds, and if you keep your foot buried in the accelerator, you'll reach 176 miles per hour. Another key feature of this car is a terrific ZF 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly and quickly. I love the shift paddles in this car. You can feel a click when you use them, but they are not mounted to the steering wheel like most cars, so you can shift while in a cornering maneuver. In other words, the shift paddles stay stationary while you turn the steering wheel. Luxurious interior. Besides amazing performance, Maserati is also known for luxurious interiors, and you see it the moment you open the door. Sit down behind the sculpted power-adjustable steering wheel and you will find the seats extremely comfortable and nicely bolstered. The gauges are easy to read with a large speedometer on the left, and matching tachometer on the right. In between them is a driver information center that is sharp and colorful. Covering them is a stitched cover that resembles the bill of a baseball cap, except covered in rich leather. In the center of the dash is an 8.4-inch color touchscreen that is simple to operate and really quick to react to your touch. Here you operate the Harman Kardon stereo, choose your media method including Apple CarPlay or one of the many USB ports, change the controls of the car, set the climate, operate the navigation system and set up the Bluetooth for your phone. Right in the middle of the controls, you see the famous Maserati trident. Push that and this is where you store the apps you use the most, a very handy feature. The navigation system is one of the best I've seen and it allows you to zoom and swipe much like a tablet. From the touchscreen, you can turn off the stop-start system and leave it off for good. That alone is a great reason to choose this car. The center console has the gear shifter, and buttons to turn off the traction control, go to manual shifting, and turn on the ICE system, which is for reduced power and better fuel economy. Next is my personal favorite, the Sport button, which unleashes one of the best sounding exhaust systems ever. You not only hear the deep, throaty exhaust, you feel it kick in. Finally, there is a button to change the damping system, which makes a big difference in the way the Maz drives and handles. Also on the console are two round buttons to control audio volume or find your next saved radio station. In the center console armrest where you rest your elbow, you will find two additional cup holders and you can open a vent to pump cold air in there to keep your drinks cool. How cool is that? The Ghibli has a nice sized rear seat with a large, pull-down center armrest with, yes, more cup holders. Leave it up, and you can put 3 adults in the back seat, and unless they are over about 6 feet 4 inches, they'll have plenty of headroom. Standard equipment and options. As you'd expect, this top-of-the-line Maserati comes extremely well equipped with power moonroof, remote start, blind spot monitoring, and every conceivable comfort and safety feature you can imagine. This car has a little over $12,000 in options, including a power rear sunshade, the 21 inches wheels, piano black wood trim, power trunk release, and some interior upgrades that complete the beautiful interior. Great daily driver. The GranSport's handling is amazing, it corners exceptionally well and the car always feels planted. Whether you want a luxury sedan or you feel like you want a sports performance sedan, the Ghibli will perform and would make a great daily driver. You will smile every single time you hit the start button, which is to the left of the steering wheel for some reason. It will become second nature to hit the sport button, just to hear the melodic sounds of the exhaust. Fuel economy and what you'll pay. Fuel economy is 16 city and 24 highway, but you won't care, trust me. Total MSRP on my review car is just over $99,000, and that represents a great value for what you get. On a side note, the first Maserati I ever reviewed was in the late summer of 2017, the new Maserati Levante SUV. The following week, I went to Park Place Premier Collection in Dallas and leased myself a new Quattraport, the sedan just bigger than this one. So, is this review objective? Hell no, but after driving a Maserati, yours would not be either, so don't be a hater.
Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.